afternoon, Leanne.
Hi, Junior. How are you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi there, sweet little lady.
Max.
Great days, huh?
Look, I thought I got rid of you yesterday. Now, why didn't you go back to Landview?
Hey, I'm not going back without you, honey.
Shirley said that you wanted to see me, Uncle Carlo.
I have a surprise for you.
Yes.
A pleasant surprise. Well, at least it's giving me pleasure. I'm going to grant you permission to leave the estate for a while.
Leave? Here?
Yes. It'll be the first time without me or Shirley.
You are? You mean you're just going to let me go?
Nah, in a sense. I've planned a boating trip for you this afternoon.
Really?
Yes.
With me?
Come in. Vicky.
Hi, darling. Would you like some company?
I would love it. Jessica.
Hi. How's your poison ivy?
I'm not itching anymore, and I'm told no one can catch it from me now.
Isn't that good news?
And how's everything else?
I'm fine, and I can't wait to get out of here.
But aren't you afraid?
Of Alex? Alex can never hurt me again.
Alex?
What do you want? Who are you?
Here's what to do. But what if someone else comes along like Alex? Won't you be scared?
Cassie, we're having a little bit of a problem understanding this because we thought Alex was a good friend.
A very good friend. Up until, well, you know.
I've had to go through the same thing, Jessica. I'm sure you were just as surprised and shocked as I was when you found out that Alex wasn't really a friend at all.
It can happen again anytime, couldn't it?
I think something like this could probably only happen once in a lifetime. I admit I was scared and confused. I had no idea Alex hated me so much that she wanted to kill me.
She was so nice when we were all driving up to the cabin. Well, I mean, we didn't know she was after you. And then suddenly she turned mean. And then Joey and I thought it was because we sort of got on her nerves.
Sweetheart, that can happen to anyone. You know, sometimes I tell you that both you children really get on my nerves.
That's because we do.
Only really a little bit. Do you remember that I told you that Alex was sick? You see, it's entirely possible that she became angry with you for no reason at all. And she certainly never meant to hurt you, and she certainly wasn't angry with you.
I agree.
She got us so scared.
I really don't think she realized that, darling.
You have to forget about it, Jessica. Drop it. That's what I'm trying to do. What happened at the lake was horrible, but it's over. I'm okay. And today there are some people I like and love more than I did before. In that respect, I've gained something. But as far as what almost happened, I gotta let it go.
Let it go? Does that mean forget it?
Well, sweetheart, you know, we don't ever completely forget things. I guess what we're asking you to do is not to dwell on it, not think about it so much. You know, just move past it a bit. It's all kind of a part of growing up. Bad things happen sometimes, and sometimes good things happen. The good things we're going to try and remember, and the bad things we try not to think about so much. But I really don't think anything like this is ever going to happen to you again.
Forever?
Well, I can't absolutely promise, but I'm hopeful.
Are you hopeful?
You bet I am.
I'm sorry, Uncle, but I am not getting on any boat with Trep.
Actually, it's a yacht.
It's a handsome yacht. It's his family's yacht. It's called the Silver...
Shark.
The Silver Shark. There we go. His father bought it soon after he started handling my investments. And there's an onboard captain. And your father sailed it to Bermuda, didn't he?
Yes, sir, he did.
Well, I don't care if it's the Queen Elizabeth. I'm not going.
Will there be other friends joining you on the trip?
There are usually friends aboard.
You see, more friends for you to meet. I want you to make more friends, Stephanie.
Wouldn't it be better if I made my own friends? Anyway, I'm not going on any yacht ride. I get really seasick. But thanks anyway, Trip.
The Silver Shark is fully stabilized.
Yeah, the times I've been on it, there have been no twinges.
Well, even if you do, I have the perfect thing for it. We give it to all our guests when they have a problem in that area.
What?
Hold out your hand. It's a present. It's an anti-seasick device. You slap it on your wrist like this. It's best to put it on now so your system can start absorbing it before we go on board.
Trip thinks of everything.
Oh, I'm not going back with you, Max. This is my home. This is where I'm going to stay.
Home, huh? Doing this kind of work.
Hey, I learned a long time ago not to have any false pride, okay? My mama had just a little bit too much, and look how it turned out for her.
I'm sure you're still hurting from what Ace has said to you. And I'm sorry for that. But you know, it's only a question of time, and I'm sure that land view's not going to look so bad to you.
Baby, I'm over it right now.
Well, you know, that's good to hear, because that's going to speed things up.
Speed what things up?
Oh, I know the time I need to help you change your mind about coming back home with me.
Oh, I'm not going to change my mind. Because it's wrong, all right? Now, why can't you get that through your thick skull?
Because I guess I can. Hey, Max. Hey, Smokey partner, how you doing, bud? Good, I'm doing good. Listen, I want to thank you, for putting me up at the bunkhouse outside of the ranch. Appreciate it.
Anytime. You can stay there as long as you like until you find a place of your own.
Thank you, Rod.
Junior?
How you doing, Smoke?
Okay.
Oh, Max.
Yeah.
You've done ranch hand work, haven't you?
Yeah, I sure have. Why?
Well, I heard they were hiring over the Double L, if you're interested.
Hey, Junior, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Why don't we take our beers over to the table?
Hey, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Max,
Yes, pretty lady. What?
look, don't do this to me. Leave me alone. Why can't you understand? I'm trying to start a new life here.
Oh, I understand that perfectly. And I'm going to be part of it. Hey, Smoke.
Tell me where I can find a guy named Lou.
Alex, you know who I am.
No, I don't. And don't come any closer to me. There's been a terrible mistake.
Look, it's just the two of us in here right now. You can drop this little act of yours.
I don't want to be in the same room with you.
Come on, Alex.
How come you know my name and I don't know your name?
Just give me a break.
Are you a doctor?
Look, you know exactly who I am.
Tell me.
You know, how long are you going to keep up with this act, huh?
Keep what up, doctor? Now, aren't you supposed to be wearing a white coat when you examine your patients? Isn't that what doctors are supposed to do?
Look, Alex, don't try to pull this on me.
If you're not a doctor, then what are you doing here? What do you want with me? And why are you so angry with me?
Now, of course I'm angry because I've had it all the way up to here with you. This is nothing but an act. I can see right through it. Alex, you're not crazy. You're trying to get out a standing trial for attempted murder. Now, you may be able to get away with that with some other people. It's not going to work with me.
Oh, attempted murder. Oh, my God. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know what you want with me.
I wanted to see this for myself.
See what?
Look, they told me what you were trying to do. I told them that all of this is nothing but a stunt. I wanted to see it for myself. I wanted to see how you held up when you had to face me.
I'm very confused.
Now, and I don't believe that.
What is the big deal about facing up to you anyway? I don't even know who you are, remember? Maybe you're the one that's crazy because you think that you know who I am. You know what? You don't know me at all. I want to get out of here. I want you to leave. I want somebody to help me leave.
Now, come here. You're not going to get away with this. Do you understand that? You almost killed Cassie. And she didn't do one thing to you. She tried to be a friend to you. And after all your other little stunts, they didn't work. You went for the big one, didn't you? Huh? I never in my life, I can't believe that anybody can be this evil.
Come after me! Don't you ever come after me! Come after me and hear me! Help me! Help me! Somebody help me!
Hi, cousin. Busy?
Just polishing some glasses for Junior, you know.
He paying you for the extra time?
Well, he said something about it, if it's all right. What?
That hunk over there with Smokey. Is he new in town?
Well, he says he used to be around here, from around here.
I've never seen him before.
That's because he hasn't been here for a long time.
Oh, so you know something about him, huh? Tell me more. Hey, what's the matter?
That is Max.
The guy? The guy who's been calling?
Yep.
But you said that...
I know what I said.
He's not nobody. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I know.
Look at me, Leanne. What's going on here? I mean, it figures he came out here to see you and you're standing there? I mean, look, gives. What's going on? Or what's not going on and should be?
Look, all he wants is sex.
And that's a problem.
Yes.
I know Aunt Joanne was always telling my mama that she was bringing you up to be a good girl, but are you that good?
Yes.
Still?
Yes.
I know it takes all kinds, but,
You just don't understand.
that's the truth, honey.
Look, I love him. It's more than that. I am crazy in love with him, but he doesn't love me, you know, plain and simple. For him, it's just sex.
Plain and simple isn't so bad. There's no complications. Sure would be enough for me.
Well, it's not for me, okay? I want more.
So, you're going to hold out, huh?
No, I am not like that.
You got nerves of steel.
No, I do not. That's the whole point. I'm a wreck.
Well, that wreck part, that's your own doing.
Hey, I do not want to end up like some of the girls I knew.
Yeah, well, you won't. Because none of them ended up with a handsome man like that.
Some of them did. Well, that's not the point, because there was no love there. You know, they were all playing a losing game, and you know it. I'm not going to let that happen to me, all right? Never.
I don't feel like going on any boat ride this afternoon.
I did expect you to be excited about being away from home on your own for a while.
I just didn't plan on an afternoon like this.
Well, I'll try to make it a nice afternoon for you, Stephanie. Or quiet, too, if that's what you like.
Quiet?
Well, if that's what you want.
There's a gentleman for you, huh?
Yes, I see. All right, I'll go. Uncle Carlo, asked Shirley if she could fix us a lunch to take.
Of course.
And Trip, why don't you go with them and tell her what you especially like?
Right on.
And while you're doing that, I'll see about changing.
Come with me, Trip.
Glad to.
Kevin,
Yeah.
go to Supply and get me some more baling twine, will you?
Okay.
Van, loading, Doc.
Is Kevin Buchanan there?
No, he's not.
I have to talk to him. Do you know where he is? I really have to find him. I'm in terrible trouble. You don't
Slow
understand.
down. I'll see if I can catch him. Kevin! Kevin! Got a girl here that's got to talk to you.
Did you say girl?
Yes.
Kevin,
Hey, what's the matter?
I have to go on a yacht this afternoon with Trip. Uncle Carlo won't let me out of it. And it's just going to be Trip, I know it.
A yacht?
Yeah, the Silver Shark.
You haven't told your Uncle Trip about Trip yet?
He'd never believe me, never in a million years. I can't be alone with him. I just can't.
Hey, let me think. Let me think of something.
Listen, I'm just going to run for it. I'm going to open up the front door and just start running.
No, wait. Wait, I'm getting an idea.
Well, what is it?
Keep the date.
What?
Yeah, go to the yacht with Trip.
Kevin?
When sports cream, when arms are sore, when legs ache, when muscles hurt. Why sports cream? Massaging sports cream in brings fast pain relief. No medicine-y smell, no odor. Why sports cream? Because it works.
We've got the greatest farm stand.
Look at this corn, sis.
Oh, very choosy.
But where did you dig up that peanut butter?
Hey, big brands are all the same.
Really? Smell yours.
Smells okay to me.
Me too.
Now, Chip. Whoa. It smells more like fresh roasted peanuts. Now taste, Chip.
And Jif tastes more like fresh peanuts.
What a difference.
It's back to the market for Jif.
This one's on me.
Choosy moms choose Jif.
This is a tough business. 16 hours a day, half of the time is spent cleaning. So you learn a few shortcuts. There's no secret formula for cleaning grease unless it's Formula 409. Nothing works harder on grease than Formula 409, and nothing works faster. That means nothing gets me out of here faster. Formula 409 spray cleaner. Stuff works hard just like me.
Formula 409, your secret formula for cutting greasy dirt. Cheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
I guarantee we will be celebrating.
This summer, Port Charles is the place to be,
I love it here. This is beautiful.
where the men are hotter than ever.
Can I help you to find irresistible?
And the women, the naughtier the better.
We're ambitious and determined and just a tad bit wicked.
There's passion, romance, and adventure.
I think it's about time we make a deal.
General Hospital.
Y'all wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's the summer to watch.
I can't believe you're telling me to do this.
Hey, look, there's no time to argue. Hey, look, just pack as many clothes as you can without making it look suspicious. All right, tell him that you think it's going to rain or something. Maybe that'll explain the extra clothes.
Kevin, I can't...
Hey, look, I said there's no time for arguments. And get as much cash as you can, understand? As much money as you can get your hands on. Get it. Everything's going to work out, honey, I promise.
How?
All right. Here's what we're going to do.
No,
we're going to go down...
listen, I have to hang up. Carlo and Trip are coming back.
Stephanie, I thought you'd be upstairs changing.
Yeah, I had to make a phone call, cancel a hair appointment. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Didn't I hear on the radio that it was supposed to rain or something?
Well, not a chance. And don't forget to pack your bathing suit.
Hey, Gus? Hey, man, I'm sorry, but I gotta leave right now.
For how long?
I don't know. But I'm being honest. I just don't know, okay?
Hey, hold on, Buchanan. This is not a country club.
But I've got to go, all right, Gus?
Listen, let the kid go, okay? I'll cover for him. I'll cover for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't say that it was over.
Was that Brother Mac?
No, it was a linen service.
Have you heard from Mac?
No,
You're telling me your brother has not called you from Sweetwater, Texas?
he hasn't called me from anywhere.
I have a gut feeling, Andy, you wouldn't tell me if he had.
You know, you should follow those gut feelings, Asa.
He has called you.
I didn't say that. And I don't think I want to talk about this with you anymore.
He is in Sweetwater, Texas. I will bet on it. I called Duane Demarest. The phone was disconnected, probably because you went up to Landview to live. Leanne has not had it connected again.
You know what? If she had a phone, she probably wouldn't talk to you anyway.
Oh, so you heard about the fight?
Yes.
From Max in Sweetwater, Texas.
Asa, you're trying to trip me up, aren't you? That was a clumsy question.
You'd be surprised how often it works.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Andy. Where can I reach him?
Asa, would you stop putting me on the spot like this?
You care about your brother's future, huh? It's here in Landview, not in Sweetwater, Texas. He owns a successful hotel. His potential is unlimited. How can a sister stand by and watch your brother's career go out the window?
Asa, I'm a good sister. I am. I realize that part of what you're saying is true.
Oh, some of it's true. Good. That's a start.
Yeah, but you're wrong about Leanne, and I don't know what to do about that.
Andy, what if I tell you that I will keep an open mind?
Well, if I thought that you could.
Very important to me. I'm going to try.
You said some awful things about her.
I've said some rash things, Andy, and I have been wrong.
Well, if you could keep an open mind.
You know how I feel about Max.
Sure.
I would do anything for that man, including keeping an open mind. Let me talk to him to tell him that.
Well, if you thought that you were wrong, you might apologize.
Of course, honey, of course. Do you have the number on?
Well, I know where I can reach him. And he called me last night and gave me the number.
Did you look at him? Make himself all at home like that?
He sure fits into the scenery, don't he?
Right. Yeah. Oh, please don't worry about it. I'll get it. Yeah, hello.
Hi, listen, my brother Max Holden is there. I'm his sister, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Leanne?
How you doing? Well, just aside from licking off a couple of wounds, I'm all right. Hold on, I'll get it for you. Hey, Max, you got a telephone call with your sister.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, maybe we could talk with him, okay? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, hi, Andy.
Max, hi.
It's Asa.
Yeah?
What are you doing down in Sweetwater? You had to chase that filly down there, didn't you? Hmm?
And after Miss Watson shows you all the new babies, you wait for me in the waiting room right out here, okay? I won't be long. Oh, and you are not allowed to take one of the new babies home. It's the first time in 2 days she's left my side. Thank you very much for talking to her about what happened, honey.
It helped me a little to talk about it, too. But it's still so fresh. No, I've got to forget about it. Take the advice I gave to Jessica.
Honey, if it'll help you, talk to me about it.
I'd rather talk about Joey. He was in the middle of it. It must be.
Well, I'm a little worried about Joey, mostly because he won't talk to me at all. He would prefer to talk to his older brother.
It's good he has an older brother.
Yes, it is. Kevin's got his own problems right now, but let's not talk about my children right now. Cassie, if I can be of help, I would like to be.
Well, I'm pretty good during the day. But at night, I can't stop the nightmares from getting through.
Yeah. That's going to take a while, I know that.
So one thing I didn't want to talk to Jessica about. The look of hatred on someone's face when they're trying to kill you. And you are screaming and fighting. But you are helpless in water when you can't swim. And her face. Alex's face. When she kept pushing me down and I couldn't get back up. And there was this voice inside. And it kept saying, "You're gonna die. You're gonna die. This is the end, Cassie." And her hand kept pushing me down deeper and deeper.
Oh, honey, honey, honey. Oh, baby. Oh.
For an awesome dinner tonight, call Pizza Hut for the double cheeseburger pizza.
Dorian.
I'd like to be alone with my daughter.
Vicky,
Yes.
please don't go.
Oh, Cassie.
Bo told you everything about Dorian and Alex, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Then you know I don't want to talk to her, see her, anything.
Cassie. My feelings about your mother are very well known to everyone, including you. I know her very well.
Then you must understand.
Yes, I do understand. Honey, with all the things I know about her that I don't like, I also know one thing for a fact, and that is that she loves you. And at the moment, she has that to give you, and darling, you need all the love and support you can get.
I don't want anything from her. Oh, Cassie.
Cassie, be a giver to her. Just give her a few moments, that's all.
All right.
Thank you. Dorian, all she needs from you right now is love. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Asa, you never know when to pack it in, do you?
Now you listen to me, son.
Now listen, where do you get off tracking me down here and trying to tell me what to do with my life? I will do and say as I damn well please. Now, if you got anything else to say, you better tell me now.
Because I gotta rush.
Max.
Listen, and don't give me a book. I got a poker game going on here, okay?
Poker game this time of the day? Forget the question.
Listen, just hand me Andy, okay? I don't want to hear any more of your bull, all right?
Max, would you believe me if I told you I was really worried about you?
Yeah, I suppose I'd believe you, and I appreciate that, Asa. I mean, I didn't say anything to you because I knew I'd get this kind of reaction.
When are you coming back?
I don't know, and I'm not being evasive. I just don't know yet.
This little gal means that much to you?
I'm not going to answer that question, okay?
Why not?
Hey, my feelings about this particular thing is none of your business, all right?
Tell me you're gonna hang around a little gal's skirt waiting for the time of day you're plumb loco.
Hey, sir.
I'm gonna tell you something else. You're not acting like a Buchanan man. Not with women anyway, and not with that cheap tart Leanne Demarest.
You turned me into a carnivore, and you blew it.
What did you say?
You blew it.
Why do you say that?
Max hung up on you.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you think you know him just because he's your son, but you know very little about him.
And Andy, you know very little about me.
I know enough. What do you mean?
See, my disliking Leanne is going to help Max at a very tricky situation.
I don't understand your thinking at all.
I don't have time to explain. Max talking.
Wait.
This is the main salon.
Yeah, I see.
Well, you don't seem to be very impressed.
I've been on yachts before.
Your Carlo owns a yacht?
No, friends of my father who used to take us out all the time on Lake Geneva.
Oh, you're a real woman of the world, aren't you? That shyness is just a front. Come in.
Reporting for duty trip.
Ah, Captain Williams. May I present Stephanie Hobart. Stephanie, this is Captain Williams.
How do you do?
Pleasure.
We're only going out for a couple of hours today, Captain, so we won't be needing your services.
Don't we need him?
Well, I can handle the Silver Shark on my own, Stephanie.
Maybe so, but, I don't think my uncle was counting on you taking me out alone.
Oh, Trip's a fine sailor, Miss Hobart. Don't worry.
I'm the best. And we have all afternoon for you to find that out.
Hey, make a grocery.
She has suffered some kind of a psychotic break. She seems to have blocked out the immediate past. She's extremely fearful, overly anxious, confused.
Yes. All I know is that Alex Olenov is perfectly capable of acting. I mean, convincingly acting all of these symptoms, Doctor.
So far, perhaps.
Yeah, but so far it's this whole act that's kept her here and not in a maximum security prison.
The security here is good, Mr. Buchanan.
Doctor, Alex is an ex-FAB agent. You know, she's well trained. She could get out of this place in 2 minutes flat if she'd set her mind to it.
It appears, however, that she's not capable of setting her mind to anything at this time.
I'm just glad you used the word appears. Appears. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Of course.
Alex tried to kill Cassie Callison. And she almost succeeded, Doctor. And I know that it's probably still her mission in life. So if she gets out of here, she's going to try it again.
She won't get out. She'll be heavily medicated and constantly monitored.
You think that you know her mind. I know the whole woman. Believe me, if she's kept at a place like this, Cassie's life's in danger. Thank you for your time.
You know, that was probably the first time in my entire life that I have ever agreed with anything that Vicky had said about my loving you. Cassie, if you could just manage to strip away all that you're feeling about me now and open yourself to one thing. I love you. Then I'd be very happy for it. Well, the hell with that, you probably say.
Yes,
Yes to what?
the hell with that.
Look, I know you asked me to stay away. I know that my involvement with Alex was despicable.
And I will never stop feeling responsible for what Alex did. I'd have to be stupid not to realize how you'd feel about me now. But I'm here. I'm willing to take whatever you dish out. Cassie, I'm here. If you could just find it in your heart to forgive me. Cassie, you don't know what I'm going through. A mother's broken heart is a terrible punishment. All right, just don't think about me, okay? I wish. You wish what? If only. If only? If only I had a mother like Vicky.
You tricked me into calling my brother, and you wouldn't even let me talk to him.
Call him back. Put it on my bill.
Hey, wait, that's not what I'm talking about at all. You know, ever since you adopted him, you put this gap in between my brother and me. He won't even talk to me about his problems anymore.
You know, Andy, your nose is out of joint. In reality, you want to run things. You want to run your brother's life.
That isn't true.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Hey. If Andy says something's not true, by golly, it's not true. She's never tried to run anybody's life. She's always there if anybody needs her. I suggest, Mr. Buchanan, you say things like that to her. It was nice running into you, sir.
Don't do that.
A kiss. What's wrong with a kiss?
Everything about you is wrong.
You know, you just better stop it right now.
All right, look. Why don't you sit here and cool down? We're going to have a great time together. I'll go and pull anchor, and we'll be off.
Oh, look! My seasick band is lost. She's the rocking of the boat. It's really making me sick. You know, I'm definitely gonna be sick now.
No problem, Stephanie. Claim where that came from. I think of everything, remember?
Look, these are Ozzie and Harriet's grandkids, and this week's People covers their life after Dad Ricky's death, how Mom's drinking shadowed their childhood, plus Grandma Harriet's interview since Ricky's crash. People covers Ricky's twins.
And People's most beautiful People issue.
How could you say that you wish Vicky were your mother? How could you say that to me?
I think I said someone like Vicky.
It's the same thing. Why?
When she was here, there was such love and concern for her children. Her daughter, Jessica. She brought Jessica here to see if I could help her get over the shock of seeing what Alex did to me. There was such warmth.
Cassie, no one could love you more than I do. No one.
I can't explain. It's different. I've been married and divorced. I'm not a child. But when Vicky held me and said, there. Oh, that's what I wanted more than anything in this world. And for a few minutes I had it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. There's been so much hurt. I didn't want to hurt you. Let me love you, Kathy. If you could only be simple and straight. But I don't think you can. I'm tired.
You want me to go?
I didn't say that. I just said I'm tired.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Even better as the day goes on. Back in a few minutes.
Kevin.
Voice down.
Listen, Chip's only gonna be gone in a few minutes. We better get out of here right now.
No. We're not leaving.
What?
All right, don't say anything. Just listen. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna force Trip off of the yacht when we get downriver a ways. And then we're gonna sail the yacht down to the Florida Keys. And we'll get rid of Carlo and Trip forever. We'll just disappear.
Are you sure we can do that?
That is what you want, isn't it? To be with me?
Yes, but I just don't think...
Think what?
I don't think you'd risk so much for me. I can't think that you'd want me forever.
Stephanie, of course I want you.
No, but listen to me. You've probably been with lots of girls. And me, I'm still, well, sort of a kid.
You're all I want. And I want you forever.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Can I get you something?
Sure. All right now. Now, I know I can get you something.
Shot girl I ever had.
Thank you. Anything? Yeah. What? There you go. Oh, thanks. I don't think so.